You thought investing in skincare would help, but it is doing the reverse. So now it is time to question that investment. Hi, my name is Wealth of Worldly TV, and I want to ask you a question. How many skincare products have you bought this year? Hoping they will finally give you that glow you've been chasing. And yet, here you are, still scrolling, still shopping, and still waiting. I've been exactly where you are. The excitement of a new serum, a new moisturizer, a TikTok trending toner. I even remember unboxing them, thinking this is it. And yet, if I'm honest, that glow didn't last. The clear skin didn't stick, and the confidence boost faded faster than it arrived. So let's get it real. Why do you keep buying these things? Spending money, time, and emotional energy on skincare that doesn't deliver. Now, this isn't a rant. This is a deep dive into the psychology and yes, the industry behind why we keep buying products that don't work on our skin. I want to bring you into my world, the confusion, the hope, the frustration, and offer a way out. A path forward that doesn't involve expensive launches or empty promises. Are you ready to see past the hype? Now let's begin. Let's start with what happens in your brain when you discover new skincare products. Your brain releases dopamine, often called the pleasure neurotransmitter, not because it makes things feel good, but because it tells your brain, pay attention, this is exciting. Now here's the truth. The dopamine spike happens when you anticipate the result, not when the skin actually looks better. That's why a new serum seems incredible when you open it, but after a week, man, the actual payoff never arrives. And then you chase the feeling again and again, and your brain happily obliges. This effect is called the compulsion loop. And that means a cycle where the anticipation of reward hijacks your attention more effectively than the outcome itself. And this is why social media, shopping apps, and skincare brands are so addictive. Skincare started as a self-care. Gentle rituals that reminded us to breathe, honor ourselves, and slow down. That's a beautiful thing. But in today's culture, skincare turned into something else. It became about identity. It became about perfection and proving you're doing everything right. Especially with flawless influencers everywhere, it's very, very easy to start thinking, I need a serum, I need a moisturizer, I need that, I need this. Now, a growing field of research now refers to this behavior as a form of behavioral addiction. Not medical, but compulsively repeated routines like skincare and other things anyways, not just skincare. You may not really think it's a problem until maybe in the long run you notice you're actually ruining your skin trying to fix it. Like over exfoliating, layering everything, buying one product after another and all that. Now, the funny thing is, some of us spend hundreds, like some of us spend thousands, not to make our skin look healthier, but to avoid feeling inadequate. Like if you're not doing it or if you're not using this particular serum, maybe you don't belong. Maybe you feel left out, and that is why most persons try to spend all they can to get all of these things. Not really because they really want to make their skin healthy, but because they don't want to feel inadequate. This whole thing actually favors the skincare brands. Okay, it actually favors the skincare brands. Of course, anyone can sell hope. Some can sell it repeatedly by triggering your brain's reward system. And that is marketing at its finest, if you ask me. And it is manipulating. Like, for instance, trending products create what they call FOMO. FOMO. Rare launches triggers urgency. Beauty claims inspire comparison. And then influencers offer the illusion of if it worked for me, then it can work for you. And what's the result of all of these things? You buy. Of course, that's the aim of this marketing. For you to buy, even when it doesn't match your skin type, budget, or routine, you just buy. Now, the good thing is that you are not alone, okay? This is not to discourage you from using your skincare products. Of course, I should be, or rather, I will be the last person to discourage you from using your skincare products, but this video is actually here to point out something. If you're watching this and you understand my point, leave it in the comment section or give this video a quick like, okay? Now, you're not alone in this. We are human and we are only acting as humans. Humans are wired to chase. especially in a world where skincare can feel safer than facing our real insecurities. Now, let me tell you what the real cost is. The cost of this chase. Yes, we are humans and we are wired to chase, right? Okay, now first off, let's talk about the financial aspect of it. How many products do you own that you didn't finish? Now, if I get into my shelf, I'm going to come back with some lotions and some soaps and all of those things with half, like things I did not finish. Now, if you want to calculate how much those things actually cost us, you can imagine. Consider the financial aspect of it. Also, this also have effect on your mental health. I mean, self-judgment and the feeling of never being enough. Like you feel every time a new product comes out, you feel like the one you've been using was not enough. You want to try something else. Every time this one comes out, you feel like this one is not the right one. The next one is the one. Like that feeling, it's coming from right here. And let's also talk about the physical aspect of this. Do you know that overusing these products can actually cause damage on the skin? Yes, it can actually damage your skin barrier, causing sensitivity and breakouts. You thought investing in skincare would help. If it is doing the reverse, then it's time to question that investment. Now, the next thing is, how do we break this cycle? How do we break it? How do we fall out of love with the bottle and then fall in love again with our skin? Number one, acknowledge. Like, say it out loud. Tell yourself that you've been living on hopes because you know that these things are not working on your skin. You just want to, like, you're just doing it because you saw an influencer use it. So you want to acknowledge the fact that this thing is not working. Say it out. Tell yourself that this one is not working. I shouldn't do it. Secondly, you want to learn how to hit pause. You have to skip the next impulse buy for 48 hours. Use only what you have. No new products. Let that skin breathe. And then the third point, the third solution I have for you is to simplify your routine. A lot of persons use about 10 things on their skin at the same time. Just 10 products on your skin in the morning, 10 products on your skin in the afternoon, 10 products on your skin in the evening. Okay, some persons can decide to skip the afternoon and then they use morning and evening. But then you're doing a whole lot. Why don't you let your skin breathe? Why don't you simplify this? Simplify. Cleanse, moisturize, and use your sunscreen. Cleanse, moisturize, sunscreen. Just these three is okay. No more than these three meaningful steps. And then you build from there, not the other way around. Now the fourth step is for you to ask your heart. Every time you reach for a particular product, ask yourself, ask your heart, am I doing this for clarity or comfort? Be honest to yourself. You know what you want. Then the fifth step is for you to rebuild slowly. For instance, when something genuinely helps your skin, you want to add it back. Okay? Remember I said you need to take a pause and then you need to just do three, which is cleansing, moisturize, and then sunscreen. And then you want to observe your skin. When something genuinely hurts your skin, you want to gradually add that back. Now, if you find a particular product and you feel like this is what you need, fine, get it. Test it for 2 weeks. If it doesn't work, if it doesn't give you what you need in 2 weeks, that means you don't need to spend another dime on that particular product. Now, the sixth thing I have for you, the sixth step, is for you to build emotional wellness. One thing you need to note is that skincare isn't self-care if it causes anxiety. And then the seventh thing that I have for you is to celebrate your non-skin wins. It is not just when you have that glowy skin that you feel happy. It's not just when you have that clear face that you will feel happy. There are times that your skin would not win. You want to celebrate those moments as well because your value is not in how your skin looks. Now let me tell you what happens on the other side if only you will do all of these things that I just talked about. Number one, you will save money. Yes, you will save money. If you don't jump on every new product that you find on the internet, you will end up saving money. Also, you calm the noise and that is helping you. You also stop chasing perfection. Of course, who is perfect? No one has a perfect skin. Nobody is perfect. And lastly, you begin to truly listen to your skin and yourself, not just that influencer. And then the most important thing is you reclaim your self-worth. outside the number of products that you actually own. Now, if this spoke to you, I invite you to comment below. What part of your skincare journey have you been ignoring? Hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share this video with someone that is trapped by their own glow chasing. Let's heal our skin, our minds, and our bank accounts together. See you in the comment section.